So, got me here, Eddie.
Hello.
And our friend Michelle. We're gonna do a drive through the area of Lad School, and I'm gonna compare the video of what it looked like before that I took in, I believe it was the end of 2007, 2008-ish, and what it looks like now there. Ooh, I almost tagged that rail. This is a good piece. Is this the long thing? Oh yeah, 3 hours. Relaxing, spooky. Signs that say no, that we can't be back here or nothing as we're driving. If you see anything like that, we gotta turn around. But as long as there's no signage.
I'll keep an eye out also.
Yeah. So this is literally part of the Lad School grounds originally. They added all those solar things in now. Rhode Island Fire Academy, but it does not say we can't be here. This building over here is Job Corps. I thought it was better over here. It kind of hooks onto this, holds it, I think, maybe. Speed limit 15. Job Corps is part of, that's the only still standing, as far as I know, I think. One of the explosives. The Job Corps building was refurbished part of the old Lad School. They gutted the whole building, so that part is actually part of Lad School. That building, that brick building.
Wow.
Back there too.
See over there it said signs of no trespassing, which is obvious. But
For going that way?
no, it was back there. Going
Yeah.
towards that way. But
Okay, so it wasn't part of this.
No.
Oh, that's part of the Lad School facility too down there. You'll see it in a second, Eddie. As long as we don't see no security. What is that? That wasn't here, I don't think, last time we came around. Or maybe it was. They might do fire training in that piece. But over here is where the old the big mental facility, the big circular building. You've seen the pictures of it, right? Mm-hmm. That's where that was, is over in this section. And the playground was over here. Because they had kids, everything in the mental facility, mixed with the adults. It was crazy and bad. But people used to hear the children playing and laughing and then screams and everything all around the playground, which was like right at the...
in this area?
Yeah, the playground was like at the end of this where there's a little building. It was right across. It was on the very end of this piece. See where there's this little intersection?
Uh-huh.
The playground was right here.
Oh, wow.
Right where these trees and stuff. That was Phoenix House at one point. I don't know if that's part of the Lad School buildings, old buildings or not. This whole thing just loops right here, so we're just gonna go in a circle and then we'll be back out of it. There's all buildings, this whole
It
piece.
is still eerie.
It's got a feel to it, right?
Yeah.
You can take the buildings down, but I don't think you can really.
You can't take the energy and
No.
stuff that is left behind.
That's a huge no trespassing sign right there, but we're not gonna go into that, so. I bet you that's what all these things were. I bet you they put up huge no trespassing signs and they've all came down since they tore it down. Right in this area we heard a bunch of this stuff. And do you feel that?
I just felt that, and it's doing that.
Rhode Island State Hospital Historic. When we got out of the car, when we were out for like a half hour, and we came back and there was steam coming from the engines and everything. It was really creepy and weird. According to this, it's telling us we can take the road out of here, which there used to not be a road out from that way. Should we try it? It would take us through a part of the property that I've never been down. Maybe we should have had you drive. Yeah, and they got that putty-ish shit all around it too.
Yeah, this is wild.
Usually this is open,
Yeah.
and sometimes the door down there.
Something about, well, they still had, when they left, it's weird, when they closed that place out, they left paperwork, everything. It's like they just left it one day, just abandoned it.
Wow.
With everything the way it still was. So in 2007, when we went into the main building, we broke into the main building, there was still stuff in there, medical exam rooms, everything. Just decayed, but exactly as it was.
That's terrifying.
Right?
Yeah. Like, why couldn't they take the time?
Right. Usually when a
Stuff.
business clears out or whatever,
For
they
normal
empty
reasons.
it. Yeah, for normal reasons, they empty it. They didn't do that here. They just abandoned it.
That's
Alright, let's see what's on this road that I've never been down. It used to be like it'd go like 10 feet this way, and then there was a big fence before that you couldn't go past, and it went into a big farm property. It's showing that we can go this way, so
this is another way out.
that's what it says on this map here, but I've never gone down it before. Rhode Island Fire Training Academy.
Oh, cool. So this is where they train.
Oh yeah, that's where they
firefighters?
do the fire. One of those buildings where they do the fire training, the controlled burn buildings.
Wow.
That's cool. Well, they got like.
Well, it's telling it, and I don't know.
How do you guys feel about this? It's telling me to go straight.
I mean, I just don't want you to get in trouble. I mean, if you're willing to go, I mean, I'm down. I'm down for an adventure. I just don't want you to get in trouble. Like,
Negative. Can't do it.
oh,
Crap. Get in.
you just gotta go out the way you came in.
I'll tell him, hey, I'm following my GPS.
I think thing's frozen now.
It's showing us driving backwards. Do you see that? And that, or just spinning in place. What the hell's it doing?
No, it's just staying in place.
It was redirecting.
Oh, it's just staying like that now. The arrow hasn't even moved.
Yeah, it's still showing us side by side with the building piece.
But it looks like it's
It looks like
showing
it's
it
going backwards a little bit, right? Because it was besides the building a second ago.
Still going backwards.
The arrow's not spinning around. What? Yeah, that's got a no trespassing sign. But I think it means to the actual property over there, not being on the road. But let's get out of here. We pressed our luck enough, right?
Okay, it
It
redirected.
fixed itself. Yay. But why would it try to send us down a blocked off road? You think it would know that?
Google Maps isn't always as updated as you would think it should be.
But it was trying to send us down a road that didn't even used to exist, so it's like, when did they add it in?
Right? Yeah, true.
How was this sighting?
Yeah, it was.
How you feel, Eddie? What are you thinking?
Yeah, it's just weird. It's not gonna be as that kind of feeling when we head to the cemetery. I get that vibe from my powers to where it's over the negative bar. Nelly.
There's nobody behind me,